This is 500 million, and this is a billion, player. Ah, shit. We lit it. Wings of Redemption, triple D titties. Alright. Optics suck. I know Wert's about to say that. As soon as he come in, he's gonna be like, optic ass. But, yeah, if you can't tell from the title, I finished the Plat for Biomutant. I might stream the New Game Plus off or on stream, but for the most part, it's probably just going to be me when I want to not be online or stream. What up? I gotta. Alright, turn that down. Yeah, we got the Plat, so. I mean, there might not be any more Biomutant on stream. I mean, I labeled the last stream of it the finale, but you know. I felt like playing this now, though. But yeah, now Biomutant, it'll probably just be the type of game that I play chilling off stream while listening to music. Just kind of going through it, goofing around a little bit, killing some stuff. So I got the Plat trophy. Yeah, if you're a trophy hunter, you can literally get the Biomutant Plat trophy like super quick. Like if you know, I mean, the longest thing would be to capture the sparkle things, as well as the duck and fish. But for those, you just have to leave your console on for an hour for them to respawn. So, alright, the thumbnail. I don't want to check that out. I don't put like a bunch of effort into the thumbnail, but I try to make it kind of funny and random each time. And I try not to really ever reuse thumbnails, but I do keep a couple on backup in case for some reason I feel like streaming, but I don't feel like doing another thumbnail, you know what I mean? Alright, thumbnail's up. Yeah, I figured I'd play a little bit of this. Because I was like, do I want to just chill on Biomutant, or do I want to play and chill on this? And I haven't streamed this in a bit as well. What movie won? I invited an AMC. Dumbass can't even fucking spell or read. Him and Cool Dude are like the dumbest fucking retards I ever goddamn saw. They'll be looking at the movie case and be like, I hope I said that right. And they like fucking didn't even pronounce the first letter correctly. But yeah, it is. I mean, I still like both of those guys. That's just kind of a. I just said that because I saw the title of his video. I'm like, yeah, okay. The Gamer 2323, a single thug tear was shed. This sucker really cried because he died in fucking Returnal. Sucker, legit. Like, not even as a joke. Like, what the fuck? But, alright, hold up. Here, you gotta give me a second here there, pimps. Alright, got over this bullshit. If this would load, I'm sitting here in silence, being like, oh, is this gonna load or? Alright. Yeah, we got the title up, POV, Wings of Redemption catches you drinking the last Pepsi. I just put up the thumbnail that I made, so if y'all want to check that out. Because from what I can tell, like, on mobile it comes up right away, but, like, on my, if I open it on my actual computer, you gotta sometimes refresh or clear cache and stuff. But on mobile, it's always perfect right away. Interesting. But, in case you're curious, because well, I don't know if I had it on stream or not, but we had 2,000 stars. I bought the pink cat costume for the imp, because, yeah, I figured might as well, because there's not gonna... Ooh, that actually, for the cactus? I'm not gonna lie. That, this skin right here is actually fire. I mean, I never play as the cactus, but that is actually probably... I mean, low-key, that might be the best skin in the game. I'm not gonna lie to you. If it was only 1,000 and not part of the bundle, I'd probably cop that right now. Just for the hell of it. Because with this, we're just trying to finish this up. I don't know if I'm going to play the game enough to get this or not. But... because I won't lie to you, I think the platinum would look better than this. Because the red, like if the red was brighter, that would be nice. But I guess right now I was kind of... oh, fuck it, I'm not going to wait for that goddamn challenge, dude. Like, really? Gotta deal with some damage, man. I like when it gives you the daily ones that are just something really simple, where you don't have to purposely play as a certain character. I swear, didn't I? Oh, wait, maybe I did that. Oh, yeah, never mind. Because I played it for like 20 minutes yesterday. Like, see if I show off the skin, even though everybody and their mama's seen it so far. Or already. And I put the... hold up. I put the chameleon on for the hat instead of the... hold up. Wait for this bullshit to open again. Alrighty. Let's go. But yeah, like on this character, like the imp, it doesn't really look that good, but the cat skin for the actual mech looks hella good. So. But yeah, we're just gonna chill in this game a little bit. Don't know how... oh yeah, I think... I can't remember what thing it was for, though. Let me... what up? Oh yeah, the engineer, that's what I was thinking of, not the daily challenge thing. I gotta... do that. See, look at this skin on this. This is hella good. Damage on the boss, even when he was invincible. Like if it counted towards the challenge, that'd be cool. Yeah, like look, this is like an extremely well done character skin. Okay, well, I'm trying to... whatever. Why did I... oh, my fucking retard. I pushed the wrong button! Dumbass. I accidentally pushed the fucking... now people think I'm dumb enough to not fucking use the perk that gives you more time for that. That's tough. Whatever. I don't know what possessed me to push that fucking triangle button instead of square, but whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is. Pimp. Pimp. Hold that. Pussy. Well, they definitely like lower the damage of the imp spin in comparison to previous entries in the game, but whatever. I like how it just boop. here. That's like a jump. He just like jumped up. I'm like, well, okay. And here we go. But yeah, Optic are fucking terrible. They were literally like, oh yeah, Dallas Impact ain't ready for land. We're about to wreck them. And then Optic got 3-0'd, absolutely destroyed. Like, the only one that was close, kind of close, was the first hard point. Search and Destroy, they got blown out the water. Control, they got blown out the water. Yeah, I'll switch to the engineer whenever we play zombies next, so. But probably not going to do all these, because the, like, well, I don't know, get Vanquishes with Heavy Helper. Actually, if I remember right, that was the one I thought about before. That would not really be that quick, but it turned out it was, or maybe that was a different one. Yeah, like most of these, I mean, the ally has a speed boost. I can't remember if it counts if you go on it, but because if not, that might be kind of AIDS. We'll see. Yeah, this character should be really good to get. Best be on his best behavior, or crack it sound like a Pepsi. Something, I don't remember the lyrics. Yes, do that right by me. Fucking dumbass. Goddamn. If you get out of your turret before me, your ass. Oh, that's tough. You know what that means? That you're too fucking stupid to use the right perk to keep getting ammo back for it. Brain dead. That cycle was moving hella quick. What the fuck? I think I remember seeing this Devin guy on the game before, low-key. Because it seems like a lot of the same people play this low-key in this mode. You often come across the same names. Okay, well, it's not what I was trying to do, but whatever. Gotta get at the angle, the sweaty little angle. Dang, who the fuck just did hella damage to that, match? That's brazy. Well, we're waiting. Okay. Yes, keep jumping around. Pimp. Who this? Crusty ass. Alright. I like how sometimes hitting them in the glass case counts as a headshot, and sometimes it doesn't. Because it doesn't always feed ammo back into your magazine. Bruh, what the hell? The hell is you going? Bruh, you got in the fucking way. Goofy. No, that was actually just me being bad. Alrighty. Because in theory, you should never actually run out of ammo with that perk on. But unless you're terrible, like I was right there. But sometimes a pimp isn't perfect. And if you're Wings of Redemption, you're never perfect, but that's tough. Oh, I suck, I just got killed by a conehead. That's crazy. Always about to get wrecked. Imagine if that, like, would one-shot. I just stood there and be like, yo, okay. Just kills him. But What's up, pimp? What the fuck are you doing? You high, boy? What the fuck? Gronal, whatever the fuck your name is, you high? You look like, oh, the wall, it looks funny. Alright. Fuck you looking at, Fire Pete. This is not Garden Warfare 2. Goofy ass. Indian looking ass. Alrighty. Caste system looking ass. Alright. Oh yeah, the AI is allowed to jump when he has the shield on though, right? But when I play that character, guess what? You're not allowed to do. Yeah, okay. Goofy ass. Cleaning the floor, by the way. Yeah, stand right in the way. Appreciate you, lad. Appreciate you. The most annoying thing is like when someone's playing as the fucking tree and they just stand right in the way, right in the lane as all the enemies are coming in. It's like, oh yeah, I can totally see past you, you fat ass. Like, you're the tank, you're supposed to be in the fray, not fucking standing in front of the lane. Like, oh, yeah, let me block view from the entire fucking team. Okay. Slow ass. Slow ass. Wings of Redemption walking ass. So, whatever. It's supposed to be a speedrun round. Get your ass on, boy. Alright. I saved it, by the way, so you guys gotta send me a $30 PSN card for that. Nah. I'll send you the $30 PSN card if you team kill unlimited UAV. Yeah, okay. Jelly arm looking ass. Alright. Nice jump. Psych! Alright. Hold that. You mad? How they kill my tank so fast? If that was an actual human player? What the hell? Yeah, hold that, you mad. Should've put your shield up. Oh wait, I wouldn't have done anything. Honestly, the smoke cloud is kind of the most obnoxious thing in the game. Yes, of course you put that right on me, nobody else. Fuck off. Everybody target the best player in the game. Make sure. Yeah, okay. Nice damage, dumbass. I saw that. You fucking missed that missile by a million years. Trash ass, goofy ass. Go back to aim trainer. Goofy, haha. Alrighty. Dark Ghost, how many kills you got? I mean, wait, did I join this one? No, never mind. We were in this one from the beginning. 55 is actually pretty respectable considering he's using the shittiest character in the game. I don't know why you're doing emotes, Devin. You got the same fucking kills as the guy playing as the worst character when you're playing as one of, if not the best plant character. Goofy ass. Get your kills up. Alright. The Yeti! The Blue Yeti mic. Remember when that was like the best mic ever, and suckers were like, oh my lord, I got the Blue Yeti! Okay. Hold that. Y'all suckers couldn't... Whatever. How did that not... Whatever. Not gonna even ask. Whatever. I kinda just looked away from the screen there, low-key. Hold that. I'm trying to back up so I can shoot him without... Rectamundo! People all using this and using the perk to get ammo back, you could literally melt the super version of every boss. Well, if it was one that only has one, like doesn't have an invincible stage. Got him. Fuck, you thought you were hitting. Alright. They're all over there. Trolls don't like me, so I don't like trolls. Like Wings of Redemption be like. Well, they'll probably kill it by the time I get over there, most likely. We'll see. Yep. Alrighty. Well, yeah, I am. I don't know if I'm going to try. Well, yeah, I probably will try it on stream. Because I downloaded the PS5 update for the Elder Scrolls Online. So, we'll probably hit that back up. Alright, let me see if we can, you know. Just do this super quick. By yourself. Hopefully. Alright. Let's go. Jump off of stuff. Jump. Why is this sucker like only playing as the shitty... Whatever. I guess to be fair, they could have buffed it or something, but... Yeah, see, it only counts if that guy does it. That's fucking AIDS. Well, I guess I'll just, leave that be. What the fuck happened there? I don't know. I'll just put this here, hopefully suckers walk on it or some shit. I'm trying to see if there's gonna be like a group so I can throw this at more than one enemy and stun them all. Oh, it's vanquish stunned enemies, I see. I lost interest. I do not want to like, all the challenges for the engineer are terrible. I don't feel like this. I'm good. I don't want to do that anymore. Oh, sorry. Oh, they just gave me that. Thank you, pimp. I didn't even notice. Alright. But yeah, I'll probably try that, and then, not really much else on the menu, to be honest. Did put me in the same lobby, whatever. I don't want to play as the engineer anyway. Just want to play as whatever character I want to. Bingo! Body swarm. Alrighty. Yeah, this stream's probably not going to be that long. I'm not going to lie to you. But we'll see. I was thinking maybe of doing some RPG trolling, but I don't really feel like doing that, to be honest. Like, if Cold War was actually a... Well, if my copy actually worked, I guess there's that as well. Alrighty. But yeah, not really much going on. Got the Biomutant Plat trophy out the way, so I guess the Windows Ratchet and Clank go on sale, huh? I mean, if it's anything like the first one, they'll eventually give it away for free. But, yeah. Sorry, but I'm not paying $70 for a game when it's not like a day one console just came out, so I want something for it type deal. Like, you paid $70 for Godfall. Yes, because it came out when PS5 came out. And it's either... I mean, the game is really good, too, so I'm not gonna lie to you. And apparently they... I don't know if they did the update yet or not, but... Apparently at E3 they announced, like, a... expansion. I don't know if they're doing that for free or not. I mean, if they're charging people for it, that's a very bad move to try and get people to play your game, but... I hate that when your character hits an invisible wall with that move. Alrighty. PlayStation Store. You see if there's any new deals yet? Alright. Ooh, when does this come out? How the fuck does that not come out to September 23rd for Diablo 2 Remaster? That's tough. Ooh! Hold up. Well, it doesn't come out to August 13th. They have Hades coming out on PS5. Hold up. It's only $25 too. Okay. When does this come out though? When did this come out? It comes out on the 22nd. Okay. That's cool though. I was wondering if they were going to actually put Hades on the PlayStation or not. Okay, okay. Doesn't come out until August though, but... So right now the only thing is like I'm waiting for Ratchet and Clank to go on sale. And maybe that Dungeons and Dragons game. That's kind of cool though. Nobody else is guarding things, so I'm not going to. Psych? Alright. Body slam. Alright. Let me check that again real quick. See something. I'm just trying to enter the PSN store. Why is it fucking not working? Alright. But, yeah. So, Hades comes out August 13th. Sounds good. And see, I mean, I don't know if I actually really want the Diablo 2 remaster. I never played Diablo 2. But, I mean... I don't know, I'm not gonna lie, Diablo... Yeah, now that I look at this, Diablo 2 looks shitty. Like, this looks terrible. I'm not gonna lie to you, dude. But, Hades, though? Hold up. Now, they don't have any screenshots for Hades yet, but... I mean, obviously I know about the game, but I don't know, like, I would have to actually look up gameplay and stuff for Hades. June 22nd for that game, though. I mean, what even... Hold up, this isn't working. Hold up. Look at that. June 17th. I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna actually get that or not. Maybe. Because, I mean, I could get that. And we would have that until Hades comes out. And then somewhere in there, Ratchet and Clank's gotta probably go on sale, right? Like, I wish that these people would actually... Like, what the fuck are you doing, dude? Wait, what is that? What? I thought there was one over there. But yeah, they should have changed this stupid attack to actually have relevant range. But yeah, I mean, there's not really much else going on in the world of gaming. I'm probably not gonna get that Dungeons and Dragons game though, I'm not gonna lie to you. Because from what I saw from it, there's no like actual progression. It's kind of just like you get loot, you go to the higher difficulty, and then there's like a highest difficulty setting. There's not really much that's very interesting. I mean, it's only 40 bones, but yeah, if it was like 20, I'd probably get it, but yeah, so for right now, the next game on my target list right now, well, I should actually probably look up actual game, like more gameplay for Hades, because I won't lie to you, I haven't like seen enough to 100% say that I would like the game, but everybody and their mama says it's like really good, and it's only going to be $25. But I would think, like, I wouldn't say for 100% sure, but I would think that Ratchet and Clank would be at least on sale a little bit before that game comes out. So, like, between now and August, because Ratchet and Clank is just a single player game and stuff, those usually go on sale pretty quick. Like, even if it's just like $10 or $15 off, you know what I mean? Like, they need to just put Ratchet and Clank on sale for like $10 off, make it 60, and then I'll buy it right away. So, yeah, if you're curious, I deleted Outriders, so I'm never gonna actually 100% min-max my character in that game. But, because all I had to do to min-max was do a few more run-throughs to get enough points to do it, but not really worth it. Because in that game, their biggest mistake in Outriders was that there wasn't loot that was only gettable on the highest difficulty, you know what I mean? You could get any loot at random from any source at any time. Which is kind of like the Borderlands 1 method and stuff. But outside of boss specific drops. But it just didn't fit that game. Because if you have a bunch of different difficulty settings, you need to, you know, actually make it worth it. Because in Borderlands, there's no difficulty settings. It's just, well, there's like New Game Plus and stuff, but, you know, there's no, like, hard mode, medium, insane, and stuff like that. It's just, like, the playthrough, not the difficulty. Because that was the main problem with Outriders. If they would have had it like, oh, you gotta play on the highest difficulty to get the extremely cool guns and gear, it'd be like, yo! But they're like, you can get any gun or gear piece from any level at any time, no matter the difficulty. It's just the percentage chance of dropping that changes. It's like, oh, well. I'm good. I mean, the game is a lot of fun. I would definitely recommend Outriders still, if you like games like that. Because it's basically Division, but faster paced. So, and I mean, the Division 1 and 2 are really good. I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean, I stopped playing Division 2 before they came out with any DLC or anything. But I mean, I had the, like, best setup in the game. Like the min-maxed LMG, and then that charge-up sniper that could literally kill anything in one hit. So, but yeah, that's, I mean, the only reason what's up? Micah Job Big Harpy. Hope you're doing well. Bam, where we go? Yeah, that dude, that man stays sneak dissing. I'm not gonna lie to you. I might have to ban him later too. I think I might just have to do that. Pimp, thanks for the heads up. But yeah, that's the major problem with Outriders. Like, people just need to, if you're gonna copy a game, you just need to own it. You know? But I do like the fact that Outriders didn't try to force any PvP bullshit into it, though, because oftentimes the downfall of games like that, they're not smart enough to have the game balanced differently for PvE and PvP. They just have one update and one setting for both. So when people in PvP start crying like, this weapon's OP, oh my goodness, nerf it, and then they nerf it, but they nerf it for PvE as well. So it just kills it, and it's like, really? But people just need to get it through their head that, you know, PvP is not supposed to be the main focus of games like that, even though people try to make it seem that way. They're like, oh, I can't wait for the PvP. Like, really? There's literally, how many other better PvP games out there? And suckers will be like, oh, I want to play PvP in an MMO. Oh. Like, oh, really? Because I don't. Speaking of PvP, though, I might actually low-key be getting the new Battlefield, but I'm not sure. We'll see. Depends what they do for Call of Duty. If they finally release the Modern Warfare 2 remaster, yeah, GG. But, because even if they have skill-based matchmaking, I'm still going to get that game. And I'm pretty much just going to 100% noob tube the whole time. Like, day one, first rifle, like, I think the FAMAS, you start with that unlocked in Modern Warfare 2, I think. I don't know, it's been a while, but I think that was one of the starting weapons. I'm just going to slap that on right away and noob tube. Well, actually, I don't remember if any of the default classes have a noob tube in Modern Warfare 2 or not, but if they do, I'm hopping on that right away. And as soon as I unlock Danger Close, yeah, GG. Then when I unlock the RPG, whew! Y'all suckers better be ready for that. I'll be streaming that, like, every day. Well, as long as they keep the extra data thing up because of the, quote, pandemic. So, I mean, even if they don't, I'll be able to stream it some, but if they stop the whole free extra data thing, I'll have to cut back on the streams, so. But I'm not fully, because I found out that it actually uses way less data than you would think it would. But it's still enough where you gotta. That sucker was doing an emote. What a goofy. It sounds like I was like, I gotta do the help emote while he's looking for an emote while the zombie's coming at him. Like, okay. You mad? I remember when this game first came out and that ability was like ridiculously overpowered. Like, you just would go into PvP, all it was people spamming that ability the whole time. Like, you get near a single death cap or whatever you want to call it, they would just go triangle, you're dead. You'd be like, well, that's tough. They definitely balanced it out more though, but that was like pure AIDS. They would just be like, ho ho, triangle, you're dead. Well, they did so much fucking damage. Yeah, I'm hoping Ratchet and Clank goes on sale here pretty soon, even if it's only $10 off. Because I can't rectify paying $70 for that. Even though I reckon it'll probably be Game of the Year. For me, anyway. Well, low-key, I don't know. Like, low-key, Biomutant might still be my game of the year. Kind of depends. Because Biomutant is 100% cozy. Like, I've low-key never seen a game more cozy than Biomutant. I'm not gonna lie to you. Especially when it comes to single player. You lead, sucker. Suckers do that like we're playing fucking CSGO. Like, you lead, boy, go on. Rush banana. Like, Gwandi. Like in CSGO chat. Gwandi. Shut up. Wandy. Bang. Oh. So that's one of the problems with Call of Duty. The hip fire isn't made well. They needed to make it more like CSGO, Loki. But... well, actually, no. Like, Battlefield should be the game that does it like that, to be honest. Like, Call of Duty, I can see why they didn't. Because it's more of an arcade game. But Battlefield, yeah, like, the hip fire needs to be accurate. Like, it is. Well, obviously, you know, like, in CSGO, once you start spraying, it goes to shit. And you gotta know how to do the pattern, but... for each weapon. But, yeah. So low-key, it'd be cool if CSGO was on console. I would high-key play that, even though I probably would be terrible. Especially with a, like, if people could use mouse and keyboard on it, gee, but I mean, nobody that was actually good would play it on console anyway, so. Or Valorant, that'd be cool. I mean, Valorant is kind of cringe because it has all the stupid abilities and stuff, but. Like, if Valorant was on console, low-key, I might play it, but... oh my lord. But, banned for sneak dissing. Thumbs up your mama's ass. Got him. Imagine if this game like let you do like kind of create your own emote. You know, nothing brazy, but because you know, remember how in Monster Hunter World you could literally create your own dialogue? Whoo! Like that. Why don't more games have that? You know what I mean? All you gotta do is have a ban filter. But and then if somebody like tries to get around it, you could have a report system. So if people report it, they can manually check it and be like, yeah, they're trying to get around it. So we're gonna wipe their emote or whatever. Makacha Big Happy. Except for a second, I thought that was like a troll name, Loki. But you've been caught sneak dissing. Yeah, Warwick was video. I mean, he doesn't post at all, and he just steals content. Huh? No. Well, I mean. Well, he has the two Shift Rage videos up, or whatever, and then, oh yeah, I just thought about that. He has the Gary Wump Rage video. If you watch any of Winkle's videos, definitely check out the Gary Wump Rage one. I just thought about that. That joke is hilarious. He like flings his chair and he's like, "Do a run like that one more fucking time." And he's like talking to himself. Oh shit. I want to build a house for $400K, modular mansion 2.0. You see, that surgery money, I invested it, and then I made $400K with that surgery money. $450K house in 10 years, no bullshit. 10 years from now, where's the house money, Wings? I spent that on an Olympic-sized pool full of chili. I mean, it is what it is. We still got the modular mansion 1.0. Like, we don't need a 2.0. Like, come on there. I wonder if he'll still be streaming in 10 years, low-key. I mean, who knows? The accent is on point, pimp. Well, that's tough right there. I know part of it is probably because my family used to be from, well, my one side of the family used to be from the South. So, like, none of them have the accent anymore, but, like, kinda, I don't know. We got that new fangled southern accent with the chili and the Pepsi and the dogs in cages, which we don't, I did not kick the cage. I don't know why you trolls keep on insisting. Can you, oh yeah, I didn't think of that right there, pimp. You right. In 10 years, he'll be 6 feet under. That's a fact right there. Yep. Yeah, I hope you're doing well today, Josh. We're just chilling on this game because I got the Biomutant Plat trophy offline real quick last night, so I just went on it, put some music on real quick, and then got the 50 kills required with the abilities. Because after I figured out you could, like, the best damage for that was shooting, yeah, GG. It only took maybe like 20 minutes. So. Yeah, it's kind of weird to think about, like, where people on the internet will be in like 10 years or whatever. But then you think back 10 years and you realize where people on the internet were back then as well, like in 2011. It was like in 2011, my presence on the internet was basically coming home from school and watching WRTP on YouTube. That's pretty much. Because this channel, I had accounts before this one, but I never like uploaded anything or anything. But this one I made, I'm pretty sure like January 1st, 2013 is when I made this account. And the first thing I have uploaded is a Moab I got in Modern Warfare 3. Ain't playing Biomutant, I'm terribly disappointed. Well, I say that as my character's about to die. But, yeah, we might be back on the Biomutant because we don't have the new Game Plus there, pimp. But, it's kind of interesting because with the new Game Plus, apparently it lets you pick any of the tribes to start on. But I mean, I don't really know if that's going to change anything. Because the only thing I would really do, which is go through the game kind of speedy, and then go the dark route instead of the light route. But I won't really pay attention to the story, because at the end of it, like, I thought what characters you brought on the arc was going to have more of an impact on the story. But aware of Wingo's existence? I mean, like, back during Black Ops 1, I kinda knew about some of the YouTubers that made content. Like, I knew about Wings, I knew about Only Use Me Blade, I knew about... Or I don't know, I don't remember when Minnesota Burns started, but Minnesota Burns was like the main guy I would watch on YouTube back in the day. when it came to Call of Duty and stuff. But, like a lot of the other channels I knew about, but I didn't really watch at all. But, like I kind of watched White Boy 7th Street, but not to any extreme extent. It was pretty much just Minnesota Burns, to be honest. But yeah, like, if you're talking following Wings on Twitch or YouTube, I didn't start, until, I don't know, probably like 2018. That's when I started following. I could probably, like, go to his channel, type in the chat real quick, and then click on my name to see the exact date I followed him. But, yeah, somewhere around 2018. Or, I mean, no, wait, was the surgery? Because I followed him before the surgery on Twitch, but not, like, that much before the surgery. But I'm trying to think of, like, the first, because it was before the whole look here, look, listen thing as well, but... Because it would have been during I would have followed him on Twitch during COD World War II, but before the look here, look, listen meltdown. Because I can't recall ever following him during Black Ops 3 or anything. So. Modern Warfare 2 actually probably online, only online individual I actually despise. Well, understandable. I mean, low-key, I used to, I guess what you would call despise some people online, but nowadays I'm kind of just past all that bullshit, and I don't, because I used to troll a lot on Twitter, even up until recently, but then, like, both of my accounts got banned, and then I just figured, yeah, there's no reason to waste my time with this dumb shit anymore. But sometimes it is funny to just, like, waste people's time, but... And it's like, it's funny when you tweet, like, really large checkmark accounts and stuff, but they're so emotional that they can't just not respond. It's pretty funny. But yeah, I wouldn't say there's really anybody I despise anymore. I mean, there's obviously a lot of people that are cringeworthy and post, like, really bad content, but... Because for me, I like to keep it a little spicy. Like, most of it is video game stuff, but I do post actual intelligent stuff every once in a while, just to be like, yeah, pimp, my IQ is above 62, by the way. But... that's what my volunteer... But nowadays, there's not really much reason to even make any more content like that, because I pretty much just did all there is to do. I got at least a video destroying pretty much everybody, so... There's no real reason to keep making videos on the same dumb shit. Be like, oh, this other person made another dumb video, let me roast them again and prove them wrong. Oh, no, like, who cares? I don't know. I guess when you're so hyper intelligent as myself, you only have to make a couple videos and then you just covered it all. Like, I mean, it is what it is. But I mean, I don't know, if I, like, actually felt like it, I probably would, but the problem with YouTube is, though, there's, like, so much ridiculously low-hanging fruit that you could destroy that it's kind of like, I don't even know. Like, at the point, the market is so saturated. And there's people that are like, oh my goodness, yeah, I follow all these super smart YouTubers. They destroy all these, like, dumb people and stuff. But then you check out their content. I like how long this that rocket ride was hella long. But, and then you find out, like, oh, they don't really destroy anybody that is smart at all because, well, you can't. But, like, you still got suckers out there like, oh yeah, let's destroy Ben Shapipi. Did your last comment appear? The one where you're talking about knowing Wings since Modern Warfare 2, or is it a different one? If it was a different one than that, it did not appear. I might have missed it. Because they come up in the bottom right corner of my screen, even if YouTube catches it as spam or a bad comment or whatever. But, yeah, if you commented something after saying you've known Wings since Modern Warfare 2, I did not see it. Might have missed it. Yeah, you might have to resend it then. I was busy rambling about my amazing video. I don't know. I mean, it's kind of funny because the videos are about stuff where the people that would not like it are kind of spurgy. And I assumed I would get a few comments, but that did not happen. But yeah, there's no reason. Because, I mean, even Larkin Rose doesn't even post that much anymore. Like, he started doing fucking piano lesson videos. I'm sleep. I saw that. I'm like, what the fuck? That's like doing piano lesson videos. I'm dead. But, I mean, he posts about that kind of stuff more than I do. Okay, game, okay. I guess the, host left. Even though there's not supposed to actually be a host in this game. But, whatever. That was weird. But yeah, I'm not gonna be like these people that gotta post some bullshit every 2 seconds. Like the type of people that literally put YouTube keeps censoring the message. Well, yeah, they do have like a really crazy, like usually, I don't know if you tried to post it again, but I didn't see it up on the bottom right corner of my screen, so maybe it was something a little too brazy. I don't know. Oh man. Alright. Yeah, it's kind of cringe though, because like big YouTubers will put out a video and then like all the people will flock to it, try to get clout off of it by like destroying the new whatever video. Cycles will be like destroying the new Stefan Molyneux video, even though he's not on YouTube anymore. But and it's like, bro, you don't have to spurg out over stupid shit every 2 seconds and just cherry pick like 2 sentences. Like, yeah, okay, but that's cool. I care. But yeah, you might have to finesse around the YouTube censor. I mean, I should be able to see, depending on how long the message is. Unless YouTube is for some reason, well, I guess PlayStation would kind of be the one blocking it, maybe. I don't know. But I was wondering if there's somebody in the lobby named Keto Chick. I'm dead. Somebody notify Vegan Gains so we can make a video. Vegan Gains, goofy ass. watery ass physique vegan gains. That's tough. Kind of funny. I posted. That's like I spurged out about it a lot, but I posted on his video explaining that objective ethics don't apply to animals, and that sucker was shook. He didn't even reply to comment, even though he replied to all the other people trying to roast. That's tough. Vegan guy. Shit. I forgot about that guy for a couple weeks. I'm not gonna lie to you. Didn't like vegan gains like threaten to like kill somebody or something? I don't remember when that was, but don't waste my time trolling him. Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Why would YouTube block that comment? That's weird. But yeah, I mean, I try not to really, I mean, I obviously have like the titles of my videos and thumbnails and stuff, but I don't, like clip his channel or anything like that. Or like go into his chat. But mostly I just kind of use his name to try to find people that just like to chat about him a little bit. Watching him burn, well, yeah, I mean, everybody loves a good shit show, so. Just how it is, but I mean, not always, because I mean, like, DSP, he's not really that interesting. It's just kind of sad that he's dumb enough to be, like, spending every last dollar he gets on, like, that WWE game and whatever. And then he has to, like, beg for money just to pay his monthly rent and stuff. It's like, bro, you need to live below your means to afford the rent so you don't have to file bankruptcy literally twice. Like, come on, pimp. Like, I can understand screwing up and having to file bankruptcy once, but twice? Yeah, you need to, not be stupid. But do I believe that? I mean, I don't know. It's been a while. I watched, like, a short video that talked about it, where the guy was like, this has to be DSP who spends all this money. They, like, showed the graph or whatever of all the different biggest spenders on the game. They're like, this has to be DSP, here's the evidence. But I mean, I don't, like, to me, I don't really care, but like, is spending that much money on a game stupid? Yes, but I guess if he wants to, it's whatever. I mean, there's a lot dumber stuff out there that people spend money on. Like, there's people out there that literally collect Funko Pops. So, I mean, you can't knock DSP too much. Well, I mean, my luck, DSP probably collects Funko Pops too, but yeah, that won't be crazy. I don't remember the amount of money it was, but that was definitely a lot to spend on a fucking mobile game. Like, I can understand, maybe buying the new player pack or whatever for a game, just to kind of enhance the little bit of time you're going to put into the game. But yeah. Like, the most I've spent on any game like that, like not buying a game wise, would probably be Warframe, because I bought the Rhino Prime pack when it first came out on PS4, because I didn't want to grind for the character, because it was the best character in the game. So I just dropped money on that. But I think that was like, I don't remember how much they charge for those when they first come out. But yeah, I mean, Warframe was a free game though, so, and it's a really good game, so that's kind of how I justified that, and I put over 1,000 hours into that game. So Because during the time when PS4 first came out, that was like the only game I played at all. Because I didn't really have money for any other games. Would be Smite, yeah. Yeah, I've never played Smite because I've never been into like the League of Legends or Dota type games. But I mean, I played. Well, I guess it's kind of similar. I played not Overwatch, but that game is kind of a clone of Overwatch. I can't remember the name of it, but I played that for a bit. It was actually not bad. I'd say it was actually better than Overwatch, to be honest. But I mean, with Overwatch, all I ever played was the beta. Yeah, Paladins, that's the game. But, I could actually play as the tree character in that game. I know he was like bottom tier, but he's a kind of a fun healer to play. I won't lie. But yeah, Paladins was definitely more fun than Overwatch, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I mean, I actually went back to it, I don't know, earlier this year. I didn't like stream it or anything, but just to do a couple matches against bots, because I kind of just randomly felt like playing it, for whatever reason. But yeah, when you play against bots, if you play like the mode where you have to push the objective, you can literally just play as the sniper character and wreck them. Because I had like this crazy setup where I could toss the two drones out or the mines out, and they would do damage from really far away. Yeah. But couldn't play any of the other modes versus bots though, because the people that would get put on your team, yeah, GG. They didn't really know how to play a game as a cohesive unit. That's why with PvP I usually stick to games like Call of Duty. And games that have like massive troll potential, I guess. Because nowadays I don't care to take any game serious at all ever. So I mean, I do have some like Black Ops 4 and other actual gameplay where I use a regular gun, but most of it is just trolling. Let me get a sip of water. Yeah, because last time I took any multiplayer game seriously was Call of Duty Ghosts on Xbox 360. Because the way they did the clan wars in that game was actually pretty cool. With the different, like, you had to take over the different game modes by playing it. That was cool. Because the clan I was in, we actually were one of the very first clans to unlock all the red clan gear. Every single clan war in a row to unlock them. And then, because I know after that, though, they added, like, the yellow clan gear for playing in, like, the Diamond League, but by the time that came out, our clan stopped playing the game, so we never got that, but... And I did tell you, it was crazy, back in Call of Duty Ghosts, I spent money, you know that, like, Spectrum camo? You had to, like, go to GameStop and get a code from doing a Call of Duty quiz or whatever. I just bought one of those off of eBay. And I was like one of the only people ever in the game to have the camo. I was like, bro, this is sick. Yeah, Gears of War, Gears of War 3 is the only one I've played, but like the raid mode, the survival mode or whatever, I can't remember what they call it off the top of my head, but that mode is pretty cool. And I'm sure they've made it better over the years as well, so. I won't lie, the Gears multiplayer, I was never really... Yeah, Horde mode, that's what I'm thinking of. Never a big fan of the multiplayer, but, you know, in Gears 3 I actually used... I used a modded save to have, every single title in the game, and I literally still had... Or, I don't know why I said still had, and I had the, developer-only blue translucent camo for all my guns. But, that was funny. I was, like, running around with the, Serious 3.0 title, but I was fucking terrible at the game. But, I'm like, bro, how's this guy got this camo? Like, I wish I would have had a YouTube back then. I could have made a video on that. Yeah, I mean, I haven't played Gears of War since then, but... I mean, I follow, like, the Gears of War Pro League on Twitch. I watch that every once in a while if there's nothing else on, but... It's not really that interesting. It's just kind of a thing I might put on in the background every once in a while. But yeah, the multiplayer in that game, it's not something that I really like, just not really my style. But, hopefully they actually come out with the Modern Warfare 2 remaster. Because what I'm thinking, they're going to be like, damn, this Battlefield game's about to clap our cheeks. Because Call of Duty's been sucking for how long now? So, like, yeah, let's pull up with the Modern Warfare 2 remaster. Yeah, sorry, Battlefield 2046, but, the time's up. But, as I was saying that earlier, but, like, even if they have skill-based matchmaking in the Modern Warfare 2 remaster, I'll still play it, like, a lot and just noob tube everybody. But, because skill-based matchmaking might ruin modern Call of Duty, but Modern Warfare 2 remaster, as long as they don't bullshit any of the, like, tack knifing with commando or noob tubes, yeah. That's about to be an extreme clown fiesta. I'm about to play that game every damn day when I come out. Because apparently, I don't know if it's true, but apparently the multiplayer remaster for that game has been finished. They just don't put it out. They're like saving it for a rainy day, I guess. But I don't know. Because what they should do, just like skip a year of Call of Duty and just put that out instead. And then make the next one actually good and listen to the community. That's all I gotta do. Because, yeah, Modern Warfare 2, out of all the Call of Duties that ever came out, biggest troll potential for that in that game. Because there's so much stuff you can troll with. You can run around knifing, you can run around trolling with pistols, you can run around with dual-wield Model 1887s, you can noob tube, you can run around with an RPG, you can use C4, like... Yeah, I don't know, I mean... Who knows if there ever... But, yeah, because Modern Warfare 2, I mean, technically World at War was my first Call of Duty, but, online, multiplayer-wise, Modern Warfare 2 was my first one, so. Because, you know what's funny? You know how I got my my copy of World at War? I stole from somebody. That's crazy. I was literally at a sleepover back when it came out, and yeah, somebody brought it over and I finessed it. I'm like, well, that's crazy. Sucker was like, bro, where's my game? I'm like, I don't know, Chiefy Chief. Oh man, I know that's kind of cringe, but man, it is what it is. I mean, I didn't have money for the game. I'm like, this game's dummy cool. Here's the zombies mode. I'm like, bro, this is sick. I'm definitely, but oh my. Yeah, OG Modern Warfare 2. Because it was funny, they were, I'm dead, because it was a sleepover, and then when they woke up, they were spending like the whole fucking morning looking for it, but it was in my bag. I'm like, woohoo! You're like, bro, we gotta find this shit. Oh man. I'm like, yeah, I don't know where it is, pimp. Maybe it got stuck in the Xbox. You might want to open it up. Meanwhile, I took it home and tried to unlock the zombie mode with quickness. Because back then, you actually had to beat the story mode to unlock zombies. Sure. Games these days don't really do much of stuff like that. They just go like, oh yeah, well, suckers will cry if they gotta do that. To be fair though, like the World at War story is pretty damn good. I've literally never played any of the Black Ops stories though. Like the Modern Warfare ones were the only ones I've ever liked. But like the Modern Warfare 2019 story, that was actually really good. Like, say what you want about the multiplayer, but the story mode was actually really good. Because I actually streamed that. I played through it on Veteran. Pretty cool. I mean, because with Call of Duty, like, let's be honest, Veteran mode in Call of Duty is really easy. Like, there's never any actual challenge. Like, there was only maybe, like, one part where you had to, like, get inside this one bunker or something. That was AIDS. No, wait, no, not that part. It was the part where you had to, like, go to the 3 different areas and, like, I don't remember if you had to, like, defuse the bombs or something, but it was, like, under the cover of night, and it was only difficult because I was trying to just go in guns blazing instead of instead of doing stealth like the game wanted you to do. But, yeah, other than that, that junk's easy. Playing the Doom. Yeah, I played Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal. Doom 2016, I pretty much just played the multiplayer, because the multiplayer in that game was really good. Because I love arena shooters. But then with Doom Eternal, I streamed through my playthrough of the story. I originally was going to play Eternal on the hardest setting, but then I realized that the way they make it difficult is to give you no ammo, and that just pissed me off, so I just turned I turned the difficulty way down so I could just have fun playing the game. But, yeah. Yeah, I played through the whole... Oh yeah, and actually... Well, I didn't finish the cheat code playthrough, but I unlocked a bunch of the cheat codes for Doom Eternal, and I started a cheat code playthrough. It's pretty fun, but then I kind of got bored of that. It was cool putting the cheat code on where you could, like, move really fast at all times. That was pretty cool. I was about to rage quit it if it was the Bean Boss, I'm not gonna lie to you. But, yeah. I was really hoping that Doom Eternal, like, the multiplayer was gonna be like Doom 2016, but all they had was, like, that stupid Demon versus Slayer mode, and I don't want to fucking play that. I want an actual arena shooter. Like, if Doom 2016 wasn't dummy dead with the multiplayer, I'd probably still play that. This is like the only arena shooter we got on PlayStation 4. That's like AAA, and you know, there might be some other ones that I don't know about, but... lack of it. Yeah, I mean, because when I play that game, I'm like, yo, yeah, I'm going to play this on the hardest setting because I'm a pimp. But then the game's like, yeah, here's absolutely no ammo. And then I was like on the, I was on like the third encounter of the game. I'm like, yeah, this shit ass. I was like, yeah, I don't want to do this. I'm just going to turn the difficulty down because I don't feel like dealing with the ammo. Like, I don't have any problem with the enemies having a lot of health or doing a lot of damage, but as soon as you don't give me enough ammo to play, yeah, GG. I don't want to do it. But... yeah, the chainsaw in that game, like the movement and stuff, was actually pretty good. Like, really good. But... although when it comes to movement, movement in games, I'm not gonna lie, I still stand by my statement that the Interceptor character in Anthem has the best movement in any video game ever. Like, and it's not close. But it's like that, whoo! Like, I don't care what people say about Anthem, I fucking love that game, dude. Like, that game is fucking amazing. If you're playing as an Interceptor, like, the other two characters were kind of like, eh. But the Interceptor, yeah, I mean, especially if you were playing as the, what did I call it? The Acid Debuff Queen build that I made up. I've actually put up a video for that. I'm like, bruh, the movement for this is so fluid. And I just, like, put acid on everything so my teammates can kill stuff quicker. Is it just dying to play with the controller? Yeah, I mean, that's how a lot of arena-type shooters are. Like Quake, and I mean, that's why, like, games like Quake aren't on console. I mean, I would play Quake on console if it was on it. Movement, fighting, or Titanfall. I don't know why I said that. Titanfall 2. It's top notch. I mean, I played, like, the beta for that, and I had Titanfall, the first game. But, yeah, the movement in those games are way better than, like, any other FPS game you're gonna come across. But yeah, it's a shame, like, apparently, because I saw a video where, like, hackers are, like, making it impossible to play Titanfall 1 and 2 multiplayer. I don't know how true that video was, but I mean, it was like, yeah, suckers got it completely offline and whatnot. If you try to play it, they'll, like, DDoS you and stuff. I don't know. But, yeah, those games are definitely pretty top-notch. Oh, man. Like, I don't know how balanced it was in the second game, but, like, the first game, the mechs were actually pretty balanced. From what I remember. And, you know me, I was the fucking troll that would just sit there with the rocket launcher and just try to kill anybody that got in a mech just to make people rage. But oh yeah, then they had, I remember that, the smart pistol? I just remembered that. Oh my lord, that was the trolliest thing you've ever seen. Fucking smart pistol. Like, if suckers weren't dead on with their aim, yeah, GG. You just be like, lock on, beep beep, got his ass. But, didn't touch the online of Titanfall 2, bought it for the campaign. Yeah, I heard the campaign of that game is really good as well. I mean, I didn't play it, but, I heard, actually, I saw, my one friend, was it Pav, or was it, now I can't remember, I think it was Pav, but he was playing through the story of Titanfall 2 on the hardest difficulty. He was, like, on the last mission, he was getting wrecked by the final boss. It was kind of funny. But yeah, like, if I'm gonna name, like, probably the best story I've played, like, story mode in general, I'd probably go Modern Warfare 2019 low-key. I mean, just, like, actual story and then the gameplay itself. But I don't know. To be fair, I, like, basically don't really play that many straight-up story mode games. And if I do, I'm not really listening to the story. But yeah, it is. I always see it on sale and stuff. But, it'd probably be worth a pickup, low-key, but I don't know. Honestly, right now, I'm just hoping that Ratchet and Clank goes on sale for, like, at least $10 off super quick. Because I really want to play it, but I do not want to pay $70. Well, that's kind of cool though, because I'm gonna watch gameplay of Hades later though, because it's coming out on PS5 in August. Because I've seen gameplay, but I haven't seen enough to 100% say I would get the game. It's only $25 though, so. And it apparently has like a ton of content. So. Because other than that, the next game I'm interested in is when Back 4 Blood comes out, and that's not till October, so. I mean, earlier I was kind of looking at that Diablo 2 remake, but then I'm like, yeah, that shit kind of looks ass. Like, I played Diablo 3, but I mean, I don't know, dude. Just not something I'm, like, super interested in. Like, I played a lot of Path of Exile, but I don't know if I could really get into Diablo 2. But, yeah, Hades, I'm gonna have to look up some more in-depth gameplay of that to see. Because I know it's a roguelike. I just need to kind of see what the bosses are like, because if it's too cringy and, like, just long, drawn-out bosses, I'm not gonna get that bullshit, but I just need him to put that Ratchet and Clank on sale. Come on, somewhere. I need that summer sale to be like, just be like, oh, Ratchet and Clank, $10 off. But E3 presentation for Back 4 Blood was sus. I actually did not watch anything from E3, so I don't know. But I mean, I'll have to like see more gameplay and how the game's coming along before it comes out. But I mean, Back 4 Blood isn't a game I would take like serious or anything. It would just be kind of like this game, just chill back and have fun shooting some zombies and stuff. Like, even if the game sucks, it's like, it's what it is. I'll still play it. But see, the thing I need to see though is how that weapon stuff goes. Because apparently there's like the weapon card bullshit or whatever. I don't know exactly how that's going to work. I haven't seen enough of that to know. But didn't talk a single second about the PvE. Welp. I didn't even know there was PvP. Gonna be PvP in that game. That's tough. But yeah, I don't know. I still also want Dying Light 2 comes out in December, so. Like right now, Dying Light 2 and Ratchet and Clank are the only two other games that I'm definitely gonna get 100%, so. Card system looks like shit. Yeah, I mean, it looked, because from the little bit I saw from it, it definitely did look suspect. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it seemed like it's gonna be like, oh yeah, you don't have the card, you gotta use some dumbass weapon you don't want to use. It's like, really? But survived with 1 HP! Alright. I mean, it's kind of like right now, I'm like literally not paying attention to the game at all. I know characters are like getting wrecked every time. But oh man. Oh my lord. Alrighty. Remove it completely? Yeah, that's what they probably should do that. Or at the very least, just make it a separate mode. Be like, here, play the card mode or whatever. But they're probably not gonna do that because they want to monetize it, probably. Be like, here, pay $4.99 for a pack of 10 cards. But yeah, Dying Light 2. Whew. I mean, I never played Dying Light 1, but see, that was a game I always assumed they were gonna make free eventually. Maybe before the second game comes out, like November or something. They'll be like, yeah, here's Dying Light 1 for free. I'll be like, yo, but I don't know. Because I'm not gonna lie, like, sometimes I just get on a random kick where I just fucking buy a game for no reason. No one asked for a sequel? Well, I asked for a sequel, pimp, so you better put some spec on it. Yeah, I mean, I never played the first game, because, I mean, it looked decent, but, I mean, it's kind of just like another open world game where it's like, oh yeah, I can just get lost in it and kind of wander around and do some dumb bullshit. But, I mean, if that Modern Warfare 2 remaster comes out, whoo, I don't know if I'll be playing anything else, but, like, I know suckers try to say that they'll be like that too, but, yeah, I don't know. Another E3, another E3, another no show from Splinter Cell. Well, I've never played any Splinter Cell games myself, but I know there's a lot of people that like them. I mean, that's the same thing with the um, Metal Gear Solid games. The only one I've played is Phantom Pain. I mean, I know suckers that love Metal Gear games were like, yeah, Phantom Pain sucks in comparison to the other ones. But I really enjoyed Phantom Pain. Like, I literally have the copy of it for PS4 sitting right over there. But all the rumors fail miserably. Yeah, I mean, especially like all the Nintendo ones where all the suckers are like, yeah, we're getting Waluigi and Smash for the 50th year in a row. It's like, yeah, okay, pimp, sure thing. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Kind of, what we need is a really good whatever you want to call it, MMORPG. What do you think about Wings calling a black man a monkey? Well, I mean, did he tip or not? I mean, if he didn't tip, I can understand. But if he gave him a tip, I mean, yeah, that's uncalled for. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a little bit too racist if you're gonna ask me. But I mean, if he didn't tip like that, you know, sometimes you just gotta lay down in the thuggery. You know, but, if I'm gonna be completely honest with you, though, like, I don't really care about the like racism at all. Like, I'm not gonna participate in it, but I don't care. Are you in a troll Discord? No, I'm not in the Discord. Because, I mean, I have a Discord account, but, yeah, I haven't used it in years at this point. But, yeah, shout out to the Discord, I guess. But, yeah, I'm not, in the Discord there, pimp. But, I hope you're doing well this fine evening, VV, or whatever gender you want to be called, huh? I don't know. The cringe gender jokes, by the way. One of the things where both sides are just super cringeworthy. Like, my pronouns are seeking and attention. I take credit for coming up with that joke, by the way, just so y'all know. Like, if you use that joke, you gotta give me a donation. But, also that and the term pseudo-intellectual, I claim coming up with that term as well. So, I've been using that since suckers evolved But I'm not gonna lie to you. That's kind of crazy though. Like I started using that term, and then like all of a sudden everybody's using it now. Oh, that's funny. Never saw one person use it until I started using it. But that's the reason I claim ownership over it. Alrighty, but yeah. But yeah, when it comes to racism, I'm not gonna lie, I see it as a non-issue. But like, am I racist? No, but I'm not gonna try to virtue signal over dumb shit. So. Suckers are really like, oh my lord, suckers like made their character black in a video game. That's racist. What the fuck? Like oh, I care. Because at the end of the day, objectively, racism is just thoughts, not actions. So, not any moral action. Like, can murder be racist? Sure. But when you're judging objective morality, you gotta separate all actions. So, in that case, the murder, yes, immoral. The racism, not immoral. You can cry about it if you want, but we are objective up on this stream. Well, when you need to be. If I need to be, we can put aside all emotion and wreck little retards. But yeah, when it comes to Wings of Redemption, though, I do have a funny thumbnail pretty much every stream. So they're low effort, but I try to make them kind of funny. So, and I try not to reuse them either unless I'm like really fucking lazy and I just want to stream for like an hour or some bullshit. So I pretty much just stream the pastime. And Spur got a little bit low-key. Hoo-hoo, got him. They call me the intelligent version of the Undertaker Freak 1127. Huh? Who's back on YouTube, by the way, if y'all didn't know. So like, yeah, I'm done with YouTube. I'm a new person. A few months later. What has the Undertaker Freak 1127 been up to? I mean, I like the dude, but... And I can put some respect on the fact that he made a video like apologizing to a couple people because he saw the light, so to speak. That's kind of funny though, because he was like, "Oh yeah, Finland's not all it's cracked up to be anymore," and he started complaining about all like the government overreach, and it's like, "Oh, funny, person who used to be, well, is still considers himself." A quote, bleeding heart leftist is complaining about government overreach. Oh my lord. Funny. Funny how that works. But, like, yeah, Finland's not all it's cracked up to be. I'm miserable. It's dark, like, there's so many months where it's just dark all the time. Oh my goodness. He's like, I can't handle it. Dumbass. But, I don't know. I still like Undertaker Freak, though. I mean... You're just one of those people that I've known for quite a while. And even though he has differing opinions, it's on some stuff anyway. It's kind of just like, I'm not going to be like, oh, cringe, you disagree with me on a couple of things, so I'm going to not like you. Like, nah, I'm good. But, like, I mean, I don't follow him anymore. But, I mean, I have nothing against, well, I don't even know what he calls himself now. He changed his YouTube name. But he used to be Libertarian Socialist Rants. Like, sure, his ideology name was kind of cringe. I mean, any ideology that has more than one word in it is cringe in my opinion. But he's not like... You gotta one day realize that just because suckers' ideologies differ a little bit doesn't mean that It's the end of the world. It's like, I'm sure in a rational one-on-one discussion, he would be like, oh yeah, like, I just wanted to be a voluntary to join Libertarian Socialist Commune or whatever he calls himself now. It's like, oh, I mean, I won't want to be a part of that commune, but it is what it is. It's still voluntary, so who cares? Because in theory, oh, I just used the wrong thing. Whatever, I pushed the button an extra time. Fucking dumbass. But, yeah, when it comes to shit like that, it's like, technically any ideology can be, quote, voluntary, but it's just a voluntary to join town or commune or whatever you want to call it. So, it is what it is. Like, suckers be like, yes, I'm a fascist. And then they'll be like, what the heck? You want to control... And they freak out, be like, no, I'm actually a voluntarist fascist. And they're like, ah, okay. Watch UFC, yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, as of late, I haven't watched it a lot, but I mean, I look at the results and stuff. Because as of late, I've been more into women's UFC. Like, the men's UFC has kind of fallen off lately, I won't lie to you. Like, Khabib's gone, GSP's gone, Anderson Silva's pretty much gone. John Jones is a fucking cheating faggot. Ah, got him! Oh my goodness, he said faggot. I'm gonna unsubscribe. Good. Back to the low tier. But yeah. Yeah, women's MMA, or MM. I don't know what I said there, man. But women's MMA, yeah, popping off. Well, in the UFC anyway. But when Amanda Nunes beat Cyborg, whoo, trash ass. Cyborg went undefeated all that time just to get her cheeks clapped by Amanda Nunes. That's tough. Oh, well, to be fair, I'm sure Cyborg severely underestimated Nunes, because she's like, oh yeah, every other person I've ever faced, I just walked right over. But and then Amanda Nunes came in and said, yeah, bet. Coke Jones, but yeah, see, that's the thing. Like, I can kind of respect John Jones, but the fact he's cheated so many times, and it's just, like... I actually made a video about it. Like, why John Jones will never be the GOAT. But... personally, my two GOATs are Khabib and GSP. I mean, GSP is my first UFC love, I guess, or whatever you want to call it. Because, I was a big fan of him, like, even before he lost to... when he lost to, what's-his-face after the Ultimate Fighter thing. What's his... I can't even think of his name now. But Matt Serra, yeah, when he lost to Matt Serra. But yeah, I was a fan of GSP before that, and then... like, honestly, low-key... I'd probably just consider Khabib the GOAT. Because, just of how he retired and stuff, because of his father's passing and everything, and he's like, oh yeah, well, I'm gonna keep my promise and retire. And then, because when he was like, oh, well, people were like, oh yeah, he might come back. I'm like, if he comes back, I can't consider him my GOAT anymore, even if he doesn't lose. But, yeah, Valentina Shevchenko. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Joanna Jędrzejczyk's always been my favorite woman UFC fighter. But yeah, Valentina, whew. I needed to kick me in the head a few times. If you know what I... But, boom, lights out! Like, damn, where am I? But, yeah, I need Amanda Nunes to move to, I don't know what weight Valentina is champ at, but move to that weight and they need to fight. That's what I need. Because both, I mean, Valentina lost both times she fought Amanda, but it wasn't at that weight, and it wasn't, you know, now. after she went goat mode. But I know people like hate on Joanna, but always been my favorite. Oh my! And it's not just because she is a attractive woman, but Whaley lost it. Yeah, you know, I expected that fight to be better than it was, but Rose just came in and said, "Yeah, GG." Because I mean, I like Rose Namajunas, or I probably said that wrong, but she's cool as well. But obviously, I was voting for Joanna both times they fought. Unfortunately, Joanna lost, but it is what it is. Yeah, it was definitely a bit surprising. I mean, I figured Rose would win, to be honest. Because, I mean, I know they say, like, MMA math doesn't work, but, like, Rose beat Joanna, and then Joanna and Welly had a really close match, and then, well, yeah. So, in theory, Rose should win. Shouldn't that be? Yeah, see, that's kind of what happened to Robbie Lawler as well. Because I remember after he had the war with the Roy McDonald, and he fought Woodley, I was like, bro, no, like, I saw how crazy his chin was during that fight. I'm like, bro, no way he gets knocked out, and then he gets his cheeks clapped right away. I'm like, well, probably, well, at least a little bit to do with the fight. But yeah, that will do a sucker in. If you get hit a lot like that. Yeah, I mean, fights I want to see, like, definitely the Amanda versus Valentina at the weight Valentina has the belt at. And then, I mean, I'm not really sure other than that. I mean, I want to see Joanna versus Welly, or however you say it. Zhang Welly. Again, but. And then, John Jones, he just, you know, stop being a pussy and fight Francis Ngannou. I mean, I don't care what John Jones says, he's shook to fight Francis, if I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, if he wasn't, it would have happened already, or be scheduled. Just keeping it 100. But, I am one of those holdouts, though, that still considers Cain Velasquez to be the GOAT heavyweight. I'm not gonna lie to you, pimp. I'm that dumbass that still says that. But Jones is a mercenary. He is scared. Yeah, I mean, because that Francis Ngannou KO of Alistair Overeem, whew. You know what I would pay to see, though? Francis Ngannou versus Horsemeat Overeem, whew. That would have been a fight for the ages, but. Oh man, Jones has no power in his hands. Yeah, I mean, that's why he's struggled against. I mean, Dominic Reyes is like irrelevant now, low key. But low key, I just want to see Francis Ngannou just like wreck John Jones in one round. It's like boom, sends him flying into the Shadow Realm. But Although, I mean, it was sad when like Kane's last fight, well, he just kind of just got absolutely wrecked. Dominic Reyes died. Well, that's crazy. Yeah, like John Jones is a low key like the Floyd Mayweather of the UFC. But because he doesn't really like fight people when they're popping. I mean, I know he has like fights under his belt and stuff, but you know, like suckers shook. Yeah, I'm not even like Yuri Prochazka. Yeah, no, I didn't watch that fight. Whenever that was, I don't even. Like honestly, I don't even know who beat him. I'm just like, well, that's tough. But I mean, even if John Jones never cheated, I mean, I still wouldn't consider him the GOAT. Lost to Mark Hamill, by the way. Or is it Mark or Matt Hamill? I think it's Matt Hamill. Yeah. But lost to Matt Hamill, by the way. Goofy ass. I mean, I guess they count it as like a no contest. But he also like quote lost to DC because of the drug test pop. Matt Hamill pieced him up. Yeah. Hit him with that swift to face to elbow. Well, yeah, low key. Like there were a lot of fighters because back when John Jones was popping, he didn't, or well, like nobody back then was really constantly moving weight classes to kind of try to capture multiple belts, I guess. It was like Conor McGregor first to hold two simultaneously. Like, oh, okay, sorry, pimp, but the true GOAT, Dan Henderson did it before you. Sorry, Conor. Lost against Reyes. Yeah, I mean, you can really call that one either way. I mean, I would say he also. What the heck? Okay. There you go. Also lost against Alexander Gustafsson. GSP's the man. Yeah, I mean, he's definitely. Because with GSP, I mean, yes, he has losses on his record, but he avenged those and came back and, you know, snatched the title. He's like, yeah, yoink! And he's like, peace, we out. I'm retiring again. Well, he said, sorry, Michael Bisping, but that's my belt. He's like, oh, okay. But, yeah, and also, like, the Matt Serra loss was, like, a massive fluke. So, like serious at all, so you can't really count that one at all, to be honest. Like, you can, but it's kind of like, well, but. I still, like, nothing though, I'm not gonna lie, most hype thing ever was when Khabib pinned, well, I just said pinned, like, we're watching WWE, but when when he hit Conor McGregor with the choke. Whew! Like, I was on Twitter flexing on all the normies and everything. I had the 28-0 in my bio, Twitter name or whatever. And had the picture of, like, Khabib with Conor's head on a pitchfork. Hendricks was juiced to the gills in his fight against... Yeah, I mean, because that's one of the... I mean, pretty much every fighter out there has, like, at least that one fight where people are like, yeah, he lost the decision. That's why low-key can consider Khabib the GOAT, because he has none of that. He just raped everybody. Like, yep. GG. But, that was, like, so lit, though. I'm like, hashtag Khabib time, 28-0, fuck you, Conor McGregor, all you dumbass normies. They were like, oh, yeah, Conor McGregor's gonna sleep him. Yeah, aight. Meanwhile, Conor McGregor's down there saying, please don't kill me, Khabib, please. Yeah, goofy ass. And that, you know, it's after that, Conor McGregor fell off even more. That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, everybody has, some bullshit. Because, you can't be I mean, look at, Floyd Mayweather. Sucker ruined his perfect 50-0 record against, Logan Paul. That's tough. 50-0-1. Pussy. Dumbass. But, yeah, imagine going 50-0 and then you tie Logan Paul. That's just tough. I mean, I know he was like, you can't eat, or your kids can't eat legacy. It's like, oh, that sounds like you're coping, losing your perfect record to some dumbass retard that makes Pokemon card opening videos. But yeah, I mean, I don't really know much about boxing, though, overall. Yeah, a la Quinta, he's a... I don't know who... I'm not glad I don't know who Gleason Tabao is, but a la Quinta's pretty savage guy. But yeah, it's like, oh, I'm sorry, Mayweather, but the best boxer of all time cannot have a tie against fucking Logan Paul. That's like fucking Khabib wrestling a fucking, like, 13-year-old and not being able to pin him. That's tough. Goofy ass. Oh, man. Goofy ass. I mean, I know, like, obviously Logan Paul is, like, a extremely experienced wrestler, like, D1 wrestler and everything, but that's what I don't get. Like, even Joe Rogan was explaining it. The part in the fight where people were like, oh, yeah, Logan Paul got knocked out. But then Joe Rogan was explaining it like he was just doing a wrestling, like, advantage move or whatever, like trying to pull a move on Mayweather or whatever. He wasn't actually knocked out at all during that moment. But Conroy. Yeah, I assume you mean Connor, but yeah, Connor, I mean, if we're being honest with you, Connor does not really have that many wins over anybody relevant, if I'm going to keep it 100 with you. It's like, oh, he beat Nate Diaz in the rematch. Nate Diaz has literally never been at the very top. You know what I mean? He's always been that guy that can definitely beat some ass, but... like, if we can even look at it. Like, I don't feel like doing that right now, but... like, we could bring it up and see, like, has Conor even ever beat? Like, you'd be like, oh, yeah, he put the work on Eddie Alvarez, the Underground King. And then he sent Eddie Alvarez back to one championship or wherever he's fighting now. It's like, yeah, Pimpa. Pretty sure Eddie Alvarez just got lucky against fucking Rafael dos Anjos or whatever, how the fuck you say his name. But I don't know. Who has? I'll look it up too after this. Let me see. Second fight against Diaz was a fight to the death. Conor would have. Oh yeah, well of course. I mean, if it's a fight to the death, Nate Diaz is gonna pretty much beat everybody on the planet. Let's be honest. You know what was hilarious though? When Damian Maia choked out Ben Askren. Or how, I can't remember. Did he choke? I can't remember how he beat him. Maybe it was like an armbar or something. I don't remember. But might have been a Kimura. But because people were like, I saw the meme where it was like a bunch of the Gracie family members, and they're like, when Damian Maia chokes out Ben Askren, is like, BJJ beat wrestling. Let's go. But oh man, yeah, that was funny. But, ass cream. Ass cream. I'm sleep. But yeah, I mean, I pretty much like after he came to the UFC and like barely scraped by Robbie Lawler, I'm like, yeah, he's about to get his cheeks clapped. I didn't expect it to have it happen in like 2 seconds, but yeah, like after that, I'm like, GG. He should have definitely lost to Robbie Lawler, but it is what it is. Padded, yeah, I mean, even a lot of suckers that are like a really good end up with padded records as well, but like with him, it's kind of just like, yeah. Robbie Lawler took years off his life. Well, you're right. We'll melt this dude down real quick. Alright, let me look this up real quick. Oops, Conor McGregor, MMA, okay, record, boxing record, 22-5, goofy ass. Conor McGregor, what's your goofy ass? Let me see this bullshit. 5, oh yeah, I forgot. That's always crazy when you look at fighters like that like go dummy crazy in the ring or octagon, and then they're like fucking 5'9". Like Conor McGregor is literally 5'9". That's tough. But oh yeah, I forgot about that. Poirier, I forgot he was fighting Dustin again. Lost to Dustin Poirier. Oh, he beat Donald Cerrone. Oh my goodness. Lost to Khabib. Beat Eddie Alvarez. Lost to Nate Diaz. Beat Nate Diaz. Like, you gotta go back to fucking 2015 to find a relevant Conor McGregor win when he got lucky as fuck against Jose Aldo. That's tough. Like, other than that, you can be like, oh, he beat Max Holloway in 2013. Oh, wow. But yeah, like, Conor McGregor has, like, his only relevant win is literally over Jose Aldo. If I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, that's literally Conor's only relevant win ever. Is because he got lucky that Jose Aldo couldn't control his emotions and then got fucking caught with the left hand from Doom. But like, other than that, I mean, you could count Eddie Alvarez as a relevant win, but I mean, I don't. So let's just be honest. Like, against true top tier talent, Conor McGregor has lost every time. So that sucker just got the death cycle. Yeah, you right, Jose. Yeah, Jose. He was just absolutely broken. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh yeah, I totally forgot we gotta lure him to the... Where's the lamp at? Oh, down there? Down low. Alright. Nah, fuck y'all shooting. Yeah, I remember that. I remember going to turn on the illegal stream. I remember going to turn on the totally legal pay-per-view of Connor versus Aldo. And I'm looking for the thing on Twitter or whatever. And by the time I clicked on it, it was like, oh, it's over. Conor McGregor KO's Aldo in 13 seconds. I'm like, well. But, oh, man. It's like, well. And then after that, I mean, Aldo never got the rematch. I mean, I guess technically they could still rematch, but it's not really going to be the same. But yeah, suckers are like, Conor McGregor the GOAT. Like, are you kidding me? It's like I got the death spin again. I'm asleep. But, oh my god, I'll rank, I don't even know. Pretty much everybody then above Conor, if we're gonna be honest. But, I don't know. Money to me. I don't know if you mean money as in he got rich, or Floyd Money Mayweather. Ha ha, got him. But yeah, he definitely, fell way off. I mean, nothing against his success story or anything, because that's pretty impressive. But yeah, he definitely when he threw when he threw that dolly at the bus, yeah, that's when his mental state kind of 100% checked out. Money as in he got filthy rich, yeah. That's what I assumed you meant. But, oh man. I mean, it happens to the best of them, Loki. I mean, just look on YouTube. Once suckers pop off and get a lot of subs and money, their content usually starts getting worse and worse. I mean, most people with a lot of subs have terrible content to begin with, but not that my content is like popping, but I'm just saying, like, it's either just like cringe video game stuff or like a bunch of pseudo intellectual bullshit, or people talk about simple, like, philosophical shit, and they're like, oh my goodness, so, like, Vsauce Michael here. Why do birds fly? Oh my goodness, he's so cool, he's so smart, dude, 180 IQ. It's like, nope. I won't lie though, I did used to watch Vsauce like a long time ago, probably like 2014 at this point. But yeah, then I realized this shit was fucking boring. Jordan, hold up a second. Never lost an ounce of filthy rich. You never lost an ounce of competitiveness. That is true. Cause what character should I don't know. Let's just be this character, even though it's terrible. Real quick. But yeah, Jordan is a rare breed. I don't know. Because a lot of people will have like a passion for the game or whatever, but not to the level where they actually go brazy with it. and don't let the money change him or anything. Because it's like, you can't even compare any other players to Jordan anyway. I mean, I know people are like, oh yeah, these other people, they could be in the GOAT conversation or whatever, but I mean, I don't know like a lot about basketball, but I mean, my personal GOAT is Dirk Nowitzki though, so I mean, we're not gonna talk about that. But oh man, like LeBron. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. In comparison, LeBron is like ass. You could be like, oh yeah, 2016 where he came back from 3-1. It's like, oh wow, crazy. I don't know. As the LA Kings came back from being down 3-1, then did it again, and then won the cup. Oh my goodness, that's better than... So I could be like, best comeback in sports ever. Right. You don't know about the 2014, I think? LA Kings? Yeah, two 3-0 comebacks. Or 3-1. Well, the one was 3-1, the one was... I don't actually remember. I know the one against the Sharks, though. Fuck the Sharks. Fuck the Sharks! First round playoffs and got killed by the Suns? Yeah, that's tough. Like, only time it's happened in the finals. Came back from down 3-1. Oh my. Like, coming back from 3-1 ain't that crazy in basketball, though. It's way, like, if you look at the stats in playoff hockey, 3-0 comebacks literally just don't happen. Like, literally, the LA Kings won in 2014 is the last time that happened, I'm pretty sure. They said, yeah, we can't go losing 4-0 to the Sharks now. I mean, come on. A Shark! Oh, like, what was it? I can't try to remember what that was from. That's more than enough time to promote Space Jam 2? Well, that's tough. I mean, to be fair, at least he's not the 76ers having like 19-point and 26-point comebacks done on them back to back. That's tough. Oh man. And then the I think it's the Suns that are playing the Clippers now, right? I can't remember. I don't pay like a lot of attention, but like, without Kawhi and they still won? Yeah, GG. What that tells me though is that the Mavs could have actually, went brazy if they, wouldn't have fucking choked in Game 7. That's tough. But they need to get, like, if the Mavs are going to win another ring and win one with Luka, they have to get, somebody that's not, Kristaps Poop-Zingis. Trash ass. But, that's why Dirk is better than Luka, though. Dirk carried all by himself. Luka Doncic could never. Huh. People say, oh yeah, he's the next Dirk. Right, no. I'm just roasting, but, yeah, I definitely, if Luka wins a ring on the Mavs, I'll definitely buy a Luka jersey, but not until then. I actually do need it because I used to have a Dirk, not like actual jersey, but like, you know, the t-shirt jerseys, whatever you want to call them. But it got really old and raggedy, and now like the entire the entire back like ripped. So GG. Needs to take care of his physique. Well, yeah, you're right. Oh yeah, and I heard apparently like the Mavs head coach isn't returning. I mean, I don't know like a lot about basketball, but because after Dirk retired, I pretty much just completely stopped paying attention at all. Not that I paid much attention to begin with. But... Well, there's other people gonna like shoot at all. I'm just gonna. I'm probably about to get off here soon anyway. It's almost 10:30, so probably gotta head out here in a little bit. I might be back on stream a little later. I don't know, but alrighty. Oh yeah, well. Honestly, as of right now, I don't follow anything like super close, if I'm gonna be honest with you. But yeah, MMA is pretty much... Well, I'm not gonna lie. I am paying attention to the NHL playoffs, but I'm not watching them. I mean, I don't even have cable in my room, so I guess I could like watch it online if I wanted to, but yeah, day one Las Vegas Knights fan, by the way. But I mean, I'm rooting for the Knights because the fucking Kings suck ass now. But because in hockey, the Kings are my favorite team. Basketball, Mavs are my favorite team. Football, Raiders are my favorite team. And then baseball, I mean, I guess I could say I, quote, like the Dodgers, but I don't, like, know anything about baseball at all. Like, last time I watched a baseball game was back when, I don't even remember is it the, I don't even know the Dallas team, but when they were in the, World Series, I don't know if they were recently. Let me look that up. World Series winners. I mean, I know they didn't win, but latest champion, Dodgers. Ooh, I can just pretend to be a Dodgers fan now. But I mean, when I was little, I used to like the Yankees, but I mean that was just because they were the team that everybody knew. But 1903. All right, let me scroll. Like Dodgers, Nationals, Dodgers. Actually been winning. I mean, I don't. Chicago. I remember that the Chicago Cubs came back on the Indians. That's tough. Mets. Okay, let me see. Okay, so it would have been. Well, actually, I don't know which one of these it was though. So it would have been like either 2010 or 2011. That's the last time I watched a baseball game. When the Texas Rangers lost back-to-back years. That's tough. I think it was. I'd probably say it was 2010 because I vaguely remember that it was against the Giants, but that could be wrong. But yeah. And then I kind of just stopped paying attention to hockey because the Kings started sucking, but then I paid attention a little more because I'm like, oh yeah, Vegas Golden Knights. I can be a day one stan and pretend that I care. I don't know. I mean, technically, because I'm a Raiders fan as well, and then they're in Vegas, so it's kind of like, oh, well. Alright. Well, we need some 16 more for that. And then we're Gucci, so. Never seen. Like, that's how I know you're from EU, because you typed NBL, but it's MLB for baseball. But, but, yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Like, baseball and football games are pretty boring. I won't lie to you. Like, hockey is alright. But, MMA is definitely, like, the best sport to watch. So. Oh, man. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get off here in a couple seconds, my guys. But I might stream later for a little bit. Maybe, like, if I do, it'll, well, I was gonna say I might RPG troll a little later, or I might just goof around on Biomutant New Game Plus or something. Yeah. Well, I figured you said NBL because you thought it would just be National Baseball League, just like the other ones are National Football League and National Hockey League. But I don't know. I know then there's like soccer or football or something, but that, I mean, I played that in high school, but to watch, that shit's boring as crap, I'm not gonna lie to you. But it is funny though when people make the memes about it in CSGO chat. Be like, haha, Brazil 7-1, they lost 7-1 to Germany, oh my lord. And then like the Barcelona 8-2, oh lord. Yeah, I'm about to dip too, pimps. So, shout out Josh, shout out, what's his other dude's name? Shout out VV, and shout out, Makaja Big Harpy, and shout out Where We Go. Appreciate y'all for coming through, but yeah, I'm gonna dip out. There's probably not gonna be a stream later tonight, but yeah, soccer is definitely not fun to watch at all. You right about that, pimp. But yeah, I'm about to dip out, go wash up before bed. I'm probably not gonna stream. Probably just watch something on YouTube or Twitch. See if the old boy Crescendo is streaming again tonight. Oh yeah, Darkman 430 actually posted on YouTube again. It was like been like 8 months. He's like, oh, I'm back. I'm like, oh, cool. But yeah, appreciate everybody stopping by. And well, let me just check that PSN store real quick. I like to check this bullshit right before I get off, just to give me an excuse to do it. Checked it. There's no different deals. Let's check the free-to-play games real quick. Release date, new to old, just in case. Okay, no new games for free. Like, PS5 needs to come out with some free games, my guy. Like, suckers are like, oh yeah, whatever. Yeah, so wait, when does, let me see. When does this Battlefield game come out? That's tough, never mind. I don't know if I'm gonna get that or not. But, yeah, next game on the chopping block I'm looking to get is Hades. I'm gonna watch gameplay later tonight, though, to see if I 100% want it. That comes out the exact day, August 13th. $25. And Diablo 2 Remake, I mean, I guess there's a small chance I get that, but it comes out September 23rd for 40 bones. And then, I'm not 100% sold on Back for Blood, but kinda want that. And then, Dying Light 2 comes out in December, so. And then if Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart would just go on sale. I said that as it came out like 2 days ago. That's tough. Because I'm not paying 70, pimp. I'm not gonna lie to you. But yeah, those are the games I'm interested in. Let me look at, because they did add some new games to the store. Let me see if there's anything interesting. What is this game? The Persistence? Looks pretty generic, if I'm gonna be honest with you. Let's see. Donuts and Justice. Wow, that totally doesn't look garbage. Oh, yeah, not really much. Oh, yeah, I did download that, though, the Elder Scrolls Online PS5 update. I don't know if they really changed anything. Probably not, but we downloaded it to test that out. Yeah, just a bunch of stupid indie games that I don't care about. Like, just give me that Hades. Pimp. As long, I mean, I gotta look up gameplay to 100% decide whether or not I want it. But I mean, it's only 25 bucks, and I heard it has a lot of content, so. That's gonna be all for now, pimps. But appreciate y'all who came through. We out.